Good morning, girls. Today, our topic is economic importance of bacteria. Bacteria are important for our natural role in the biosphere. Most of the bacteria are useful to the mankind, and some bacteria are being agent of diseases, and they are also helpful to plant and animals. Now we will study the beneficial activities of bacteria. Bacteria used as decomposers. As a decomposers, how bacteria is used? Decay of dead plant and animals. डेड प्लांट्स और एनिमल्स का डिकेइंग में बहुत यूज़ रहता है बैक्टीरिया का. एज ए डिकम्पोजर्स काम करते हैं बैक्टीरिया. सम बैक्टीरिया एग्जाम्पल बेसिलस माइकोडिस, बेसिलस रेमोसस, बेसिलस वल्गैरिस etc. attack dead bodies of the plant and animals and convert their complex organic compounds like protein into amino acid and then amino acid into ammonia and other simple substances like carbon dioxide, water, nitrate, sulfate, etc., which help to maintain the fertility of the soil. The anaerobic bacterial decomposition of the nitrogenous organic compound usually results in the formation of materials like sulfur compounds such as H2S, ammonia NH3, CO2, H2 and organic acids. This process is known as petrifaction. The anaerobic bacterial composition of carbohydrates, that is called fermentation, is of very economic importance. Example of the products produced by the fermentation of carbohydrates are acetone, butyl alcohol, lactic acid and ethyl alcohol. The aerobic bacterial decomposition of the organic compound in the presence of oxygen and without the development of some materials is called decay. The aerobic bacterial decomposition of the organic compound in the presence of oxygen and without the development of malodorous material is called decay. If the compound found in dead plants and animals were not broken down by now, some crucial materials from green plants would have been locked up in the remains of dead and the life would be become extinct, except for a few autotrophic bacteria. ऑटोट्रॉफिक मीन्स जो अपना न्यूट्रिशन सेल्फ न्यूट्रिशन जो करते हैं, these are called autotrophic bacteria, and the decomposition of the dead plant and animal body is largely by the bacterial action, returns into carbon dioxide to the atmosphere and nitrate to the soil. Next, bacteria is used as decomposition of insecticide, pesticides and herbicides. The insecticides, pesticides and herbicides which are used to obtain the better crop remain in the soil for many years and have been proved harmful to the useful insects, pests and other animals. Then bacteria decompose these chemicals and solve the problem. For example, Aerobacter aerogenes decomposes to DDT and Flavobacterium decomposes to 2,4-D. Next is decomposition of petroleum on ocean beach. Certain oil-eating bacteria that occurs naturally on ocean beaches can decompose petroleum and are useful in cleaning up soil spills. In the recent year, a genetically engineered bacteria named as superbug was developed by Karawathi, which can be fed on soil spill and petroleum and thus proves to be immense utility in curbing water pollution of the sea and oceans. Next is disposal of sewage. It is very important. Sewage contains domestic waste, human waste, leaves of plant, industrial waste and organic food wastes. Such bacteria like decomposers, which is called decomposers, break down organic matter of sewage wastes to harmless soluble inorganic materials, and this process is called mineralization and stabilization. The sewage separated into liquid and sludge in the settling tanks is often digested in several stages by a combination of aerobic and anaerobic bacteria. And reclaiming water from the domestic and industrial wastes. During the anaerobic phase of decomposition of the sewage waste, methane, CH4 and CO2, carbon dioxide are produced by methanogenic bacteria such as Methanococcus and Methanobacterium. From these gases, methane is used as a biogas as fuel and carbon dioxide is by some algae present in the tank for photosynthesis. The oxygen produced as a result of photosynthesis and is used for the respiration of the living organism of sewage. The sludge that contains harmless organic and inorganic materials and microorganisms can be dried and used as a fertilizer. Now in agriculture, or we can say bacteria used in Soil fertility. As you all know, nitrogen is essential for the plants for the synthesis of protein, nucleic acid, and the either nitrogen containing compounds. Molecular nitrogen occupies almost 80% of the atmosphere. For use by plant, nitrogen must be fixed with other elements such as oxygen and hydrogen. The plant take nitrogen in the form of nitrates, and in the soil nitrates are formed by the activity of the bacteria by two processes. By nitrogen fixing bacteria, which is Cyanobiaceae family or cyanobacteria, and by nitrifying bacteria. There are two types of bacteria, the by nitrogen fixing bacteria or by nitrifying bacteria. Nitrogen fixing bacteria is found in soil. For example, Azotobacter, Clostridium, or in the roots nodule of the leguminous plant, Rhizomyum leguminosarum. These bacteria are capable of converting atmospheric free nitrogen into nitrates and the compound which are useful for the growth of plant. And by nitrifying bacteria, the decay of plant and animals protein affected by saprophytic soil bacteria and return to the soil in the form of ammonia, and this process is called ammonification. The ammonia is not readily utilized by plants, and the ammonia so produced reacts with soil water to form ammonium hydroxide, which in turn reacts with various chemical substances found in the soil and to form ammonium sulfates or ammonium salt, different ammonium salts. This process is called nitrification, and thus we can say the process of nitrification, the nitrifying bacteria convert the ammonia or ammonium salt to nitrate available as the principal nitrogen source for the green plants. Nitrification occurs in two steps. First is oxidation of ammonia to nitrite by nitrite bacteria. That is, equation is NH3 plus O2 equal to HNO2. It is nitrous acid. And then nitrate ion with oxygen converts into nitrate ion by oxidation, and the bacteria is used Nitrobacter. Thus we can say the ammonifying and the nitrifying bacteria maintain the supply of nitrate to the soil. In agriculture, there are also found the sulfur bacteria, which converts hydrogen sulfide into sulfuric acid and avail the sulfur to the green plant, and it is the major source of the sulfur for the metabolism of the green plants. Then bacteria used in industry, or we can say the industrial value of bacteria. Different industries are depend on the bacteria, different type of bacteria. In vinegar industry, The Azotobacter aceti is used in alcohol and acetone industry. The Lactobacillus lactis bacteria is used or works in fiber rating. The Clostridium botryoidum bacteria is used in tobacco industry. Bacillus megatherium and Micrococcus candidans bacteria is used. In tea industry, the Micrococcus candidans bacteria is used. In tanning of skin to produce leather, some bacteria are used to by fermentation decompose fats and which found in the skin of the animals. And in dairy industry, it is very important where Streptococcus lactis and the Lactobacillus lactis are found in milk, and this bacteria ferment lactose sugar found in milk to form lactic acid. Then role of bacteria in the production of antibiotics, you know very well. Bacillus brevis produces antibiotic thyroxine and Penicillium notatum was discovered by the British bacteriologist. There are a list of antibiotics which is obtained from the different bacteria. I'll provide you. Then role of bacteria in genetic analysis. Bacteria are very useful organisms for the genetic analysis. Under favorable conditions of growth and reproduction, some bacteria divide after every 20 minutes. The progeny of each division becomes a new generation. And a genetic experiment can be completed with bacteria in hours. And multicellular organisms will take months or 2 years to be completed, because the generation time of such organisms are months and even years in duration. Bacteria are also used in bacterial digestion of cellulose. It is also used in provide a source of some vitamins. Bacteria are also used in different industries. Different enzymes that are of great use in the food industry are produced by bacteria, just as enzyme proteases. Bacteria, on the basis of the above studied plants, the study of bacterial flora in the human intestine is essential for the maintenance of the normal health. Then bacteria and genetic engineering. Next is extraction of metals from the minerals and solutions. And bacteria as a pollution fighters. These are the beneficial activities of the bacteria.